So have you guys seen those weird Nutter Butter TikToks lately?
What's wrong, sweetheart?
Hey, I am Ash Pindale. That is not important because today we're looking at these weird TikTok Nutter Butter things.
We all ready? Yes.
So, I don't know how to describe it other than, like, you know those weird Denny's or IHOPs, where the fuck pancake place? It's like that, but if you told, like, Pilot Red Sun or something, like, hey, can you make some, like, ads or, like, edits for us? I think the first video I saw about was, like, Savarino or some shit. He was talking about, like, what the fuck?
God, why would you do that?
You know, like, the standard YouTuber reaction. Oh my god! So apparently this shit started in, like, January 31st. Where they have, like, a family-sized pack of cookies with name Aiden on it, because they had, like, a super fan called Aiden. For a while, it was, like, normal post, same as usual. Like, he got that funny peanut butter baby meme. Then it gets slowly unhinged. You see, like, slightly high contrast edits, a little bit more absurd, until, like, April 1st, where they have this, like, banner saying, hey, we basically fired Aiden because he's been doing some weird shit. He's been, like, waffle stomping peanut butter into Crocs, and we don't really vibe with that. They put, like, a shrimp on, like, one of those Nutter Butter cookies, like it's a bed or something. They kind of, like, lift it up. It's like, hey, it's like a dollhouse full of peanut butter. It's like a mock crime scene where you get, like, you know, it's like forensics crime scenes, like dollhouses. It's kind of like that, but with, like, peanut butter and, like, mom and dad and baby Nutter Butter. Is this just like a marketing ploy, or is, like, the unpaid intern fully going unhinged? It's like trying to see how far he can go before he gets fired. Or if, like, the Nutter Butter company doesn't even care. Because I think they're in on it. And, like, our social channels create a realm of extreme absurdity and deep lore by going wherever no cookie has gone before. Put a Nutter Butter cookie on, like, a Barbie doll and put the name Aiden on it.
Aiden.
And they just have it, like, vibe and, like, bounce around something. And I think it's become, like, the new mascot for Nutter Butter. They increasingly get more unhinged to where you probably have to put, like, a seizure warning in front of, like, every single post. Because it made my eyes hurt just by watching them when I was, like, trying to do a stream. And one of them, it isn't even graphic. There's no, like, blood and shit. It's just a jump scare. But it got flagged as sensitive content. Unlike, I think, both Instagram and TikTok. I don't use Instagram much, so I don't know. I don't really care. It's shitty meta shit. Like, I hate TikTok equally, but I would rather go on there fucking Instagram anyways. It sucks. It's like Facebook. It was the exact same with Facebook, where it was perfectly fine in, like, 2009. I usually only use that to play, like, Farmville and Super Poke Pets. People are just like, oh my god, this is scary. Nutter Butter, are you alright? I was like, I've seen, like, way creepier online shit. Like, not just, like, Slenderman arts, but I think it was, like, Behind the Meme when he faked his death, pretending, I think he was actually getting drunk and, like, driving around while intoxicated and filming himself. For special effects, pretend to, like, shoot himself on camera, and I remember when that came out, I was, like, freaking out watching it. I was like, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? And it came out that he was, like, fine. A couple weeks later, his last video for a while was him giving his grandma in the hospital dildo. It's, like, only Behind the Meme. And, like, that was, like, also paired with, like, Bond Skinny. Remember when Bond Skinny was a thing? That, like, person that did this, like, art project. People, like, consider me ugly. They tell me I'm, like, ugly or a freak in regular life, so I'm just gonna express how I feel on this ARG. So it feels kind of like that, where people are just like, creepy, when they're not actually, like, looking into it. They're not, like, this is definitely, like, some sort of marketing ploy, or just, like, a bored intern, because I would totally do that if I had, like, the social media of my previous place of work. Working in retail and for, like, big corporations is super boring because they pay you low wage. They don't really give a shit. You can, like, work 45 years and, like, never get a promotion. Kinda sucks. So I can imagine, like, regardless if this is, like, a ploy by the higher ups, if, like, everyone was in on it, everyone was, like, from day one going, okay, we're gonna do this. It's gonna be a slow burn until somebody notices. Or if this was just, like, an intern just getting bored one day, making a stupid edit, and, like, seeing the comments, waiting to continue it to see what happens if, like, their bosses tell them to stop and that. And so far they haven't. So far they haven't because everyone seems to be in on the joke, except us.